Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Hope you're all doing well today. Today is May 4th. You might know that as Star Wars Day, if you like Star Wars at all, or if not, you might have heard of it anyways. But yeah, today is the day that we as fans of Star Wars, celebrate the thing that we admire so much. Star Wars is such a wonderful universe. I've been absolutely amazed by it ever since I knew what a movie was. As far as I can remember, I was probably 5 years old, we'll say, when I started to really get stoked and want to use the Force and want to fly an X-Wing and wanted to, have a lightsaber battle with Darth Vader. Well, maybe not, because I definitely wouldn't win, but, become a Jedi or something like that. There's just so much in Star Wars that you can just get lost in it, and it still takes me back to that time of being a kid, forgetting about real life stuff, pretending that I live in Star Wars. I love all of the background information. You can pick any character pretty much in Star Wars and research them and find out where they're from and how they got to be where they are when you see them at that point of the movie or whatever. There's just so much background information. The universe is huge, and I'll never learn it all. I'll never know all of the lore. It's kind of, some of it has been cancelled because of the Disney retcon when they established the canon and legend stuff. But I really enjoy the Legends stuff too. I grew up with that, and I can see why they did a restart because of the change of hands and because of the stories being told. But anyways, I just want to wish you all a happy Star Wars Day. I know it's kind of a cheesy thing. It's kind of, some people like it, some people don't, but May the 4th be with you. It sounds like May the Force be with you, but with a lisp, I guess. I don't know. Which is fine too. And that's another thing about Star Wars. Star Wars accepts everyone. No matter what you're into, having said that, there's a lot of polarized fan opinions as well. But there's just, everything exists in Star Wars. There's so much weird aliens in the cantina bars, and in every scene there's so much diversity, and I think that's awesome. I don't know. It's the way it should be, I guess. I'm no expert on the stuff. I just really love Star Wars, as you probably know from taking a look around this place at all. I love the starships, the characters, the stories, the music. The music is awesome. I was actually listening to A New Hope's soundtrack this morning, just because I love John Williams' music, and I love the Star Wars music. It doesn't even have to be John Williams stuff. But anyways, I also want to talk about this a little bit again. I did find out after the video yesterday, because you can't really ask questions before the video because I didn't know what was in it. Ann Crooker paid for these items. She paid for both of these. I wasn't sure if this was a gift from Late for Work. I mean, essentially it was, but these were both paid for by Ann. That is super awesome. So I'll hold these up too. The bottles of tincture. These are the challenge tinctures. That was an awesome challenge. I had a blast doing that. I'm definitely going to be doing this again and trying to see if I can get some friends involved on it maybe. I have one good idea on how I can do this challenge again for myself to make it more interesting. But I think they said 6 or 7 times you can do that challenge for the amount of liquid that's in there. So that's pretty awesome. So thank you very much, Anne. This bottle of Sergeant Dunn's barbecue sauce was thrown in by Kim and Jason from Late for Work, I guess. That's what Ann tells me. So thank you all so much. That's very cool. Now, let's get to the birthdays, actually. I should have done that first. My apology. I used to usually do that first. Well, that's true. Happy birthday today to Randy at Corollo's Creations in Louisiana, USA. Randy made the Corollo's Swamp Punch that was gifted to us, actually, from James Cloper, the Pyro Pitbull. That Swamp Punch tincture was delicious. I believe it was Reaper pepper and fruit punch flavor, and it was incredibly smooth. Good burn, but not an evil, not a searing burn, but a nice burn and a great flavor. Happy birthday to you today, Randy. I hope you're doing well, and hope you have an awesome day today. Also, I want to wish a good buddy that I used to work with a happy birthday. I kind of worded that funny, but that's okay. Brooke N., who I guess now lives in Calgary, Alberta, the last I heard. I met him in Kamloops here, worked with him at Top 40 Woodworks, and he's an awesome guy. I always enjoyed conversations with him, or even just when he's in the room. He just has a smile. He has this smile that just makes you want to smile too. I don't know. He just has that personality to him. He's always seems to be, for the most part, in a good mood, and he projects it well. It's a contagious good mood. He's got excellent sense of humor, and miss that guy. Haven't seen him in ages, actually. It's been over, I don't know, 5-10 years. I'm not even sure. Time flies, right? It kind of all melds together. But anyways, hope you're doing well, Brooke. I'm pretty sure you're a Star Wars guy too, aren't you? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've talked about it. Anyways, talked about Star Wars. So, happy Star Wars Day to you too. I don't know who else, maybe Randy is too. I don't know. Sometimes you get surprises on these Star Wars days. People that you didn't know were Star Wars fans, and they wish you a happy Star Wars Day. I remember one time my mom, I can't remember if she emailed me or what, but it was I think it was an email. And just said Happy Star Wars Day. I was like, that's so cool. Justin Bradfield, Nurse Justin at the Capsaicin Clinic. I know for a fact he's a Star Wars guy, so happy Star Wars Day to you. I actually just saw, as I was pressing record, that I do have a message from him. So thank you for that, Justin. I really appreciate that. Dave and Paula from Funky Food with Dave sent us a message. Debbie Bartram also sent us a message this morning. It's just awesome. Thank you very much. Happy Star Wars Day to everyone. It's a happy day. So let's get to our review. We're now 7 minutes in. I was trying to keep this one shorter, but we're talking about Star Wars. And I kind of chose this one for a funny reason, I think. Today we have another snack from Haldiram's Nagpur, Taste of Tradition. These are called Mini Bhakarwadi. I had to look that one up to find out how to pronounce that one. They look like mini cinnamon buns. They're not cinnamon, but if you're a Star Wars fan, or maybe if you're not even, they kind of look like Princess Leia's hair. I think that's super funny. And I actually had these up on the lineup for quite a ways back. I've been trying to figure out what to review, what to do for Star Wars Day today, because I wanted to have it loosely based around Star Wars at least. So there we go. I think that's a pretty good one, seeming as we're on A New Hope anyway for a theme, so that works out perfectly. So, I actually meant to bring scissors over, because I know that these ones are tricky to open. There we go. That will work. So yeah, sorry, happy birthday to you, Randy and Brooke. I didn't actually finish that. I went on a little bit of a talking wander. I can't think of the word. What's the word for that? I can't think of the word. I'll be honest, I didn't have a very good sleep last night. I'm kind of tired. Oh, they are tiny. Smaller than I thought they were going to be. Look at how little they are. Little Leia Buns. Oh, I haven't read the ingredients or anything. Bite-sized rolls filled with a delicious blend of Indian spices. That sounds good. Fresh and crispy, it says. Oh, good, and I didn't cut off the ingredients. Let's read the ingredients. Ooh. Enriched white flour, Bengal gram flour, refined palm oil, refined sugar, iodized salt, dried mango powder, red chili, fennel seed, sesame seed, ajowan, I don't know what that is, dried ginger powder, black pepper, cinnamon seed, clove, cardamom, bay leaves, and asafoetida. I forget what asafoetida is. We looked it up before, I think. Let's give them a try now. Would you just look at that? They look like tiny little Cinnabuns. So, from Haldiram's Nagpur, these are Mini Bhakarwadi. Heat my shorts. kind of crunchy. Crumbly. They do have a little bit of a spice to them. A little tiny bit of spice. Very interesting. They're different. They taste... I don't know, they taste like a pastry. Like a masala pastry, which is essentially what they are. But yeah, almost like a cookie, but less sweet. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit. These are pretty good. You know what? Let's put some tincture on it. We got a little table here to make things a little easier. I'm not going to get too wild with this. I just want to put a little bit of extra heat on this. I have some more of that Late for Scoville tincture. This is a collaboration between Late for Work and the Scoville unit. And actually, I've been meaning to say this, and I feel bad because I keep forgetting. I want to congratulate Chris and Beth on their marriage. They got married over the weekend. Kim and Jason were a part of the wedding. From what I understand, I saw some pictures. Everybody looked absolutely magnificent. It looked like a very beautiful wedding. And yeah, I just wanted to congratulate you all. And that was why I chose this tincture just now, because I totally forgot. I was going to bring a tincture over for the video, and I forgot. But luckily, they're all right there. Right in the middle of the trailer. I don't know if I've ever actually... I mean, you can tell by looking at the videos here that I live in a trailer. I've never actually... I don't know. It doesn't matter. To be honest, I never would have pictured myself moving into a mobile home. This is kind of hard to see what I'm doing. There we go. But I love living in a trailer. It is a little bit drafty, I'll admit. The windows and doors, mostly the doors, leak air pretty bad. I guess there's not much you can do about that. Oh well. Let's try this with some Late for Scoville tincture on it. That's good. Could almost use a little bit more though. Another one. I don't want to put too much tincture on there that's going to flow onto my fingers. So that seems to be soaking in pretty good actually. There we go. It's got a little bit of a shine to it now. Oopsies. This goes really nicely with it. These are good. I like these. I didn't give you any ratings on it before I doctored it up. Oh, that's a weird looking one. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Yeah, I like these. They have a bit of a ginger cookie taste to them, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put them down now. Sorry. So let's talk about the crunch. It's got a great crunch, a crumbly crunch. I give that a 9 out of 10 for crunch. It's got a very satisfying crumbly crunch. I like the way that sounds. Crumbly crunch. Yeah, great crunch. What else are we gonna do here? I guess we'll do a heat rating. It does move my needle, but it doesn't put me to a 1. I can just detect it. I mean, before I put the tincture on, of course. I'd give it a 0.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. Someone might find it to be a 2 or a 3. It's hard to say. I better eat one more. Maybe 2. Oh, they're trying to fall over now. Flavor? It really grows on you as you eat them. Me, personally, as I eat them, the flavor really grew on me. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. No, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for flavor. 6 out of 10 sounds too bad. I was going to give it a 6 instead of a 7 just because it doesn't have a lot of flavor, but that's okay. It's actually really enjoyable because it really allows you to enjoy the curry spices, the flavorings of it. It's a really enjoyable bite-sized snack. I didn't make much notes on this one. I didn't actually do very much prep work on today's. I was just thinking about Star Wars, wrote down the birthdays and how to pronounce the product. Would I buy this again? Yeah, I would buy these again for sure. I don't know why I had to think so long about this. Would I recommend it? Yes, if you like curry snacks and you like a little, don't expect it to taste like a cinnamon bun, but it's, yeah, a little slightly curried, slightly sweet cookie. They're good. Kind of greasy, a little greasy on the fingertips, but they're tasty. They're good. I like them. Not too much else to talk about other than this. I'm going to have a seat with this little doggy, though, because she is just so cute. She's just so cute. She came for a nice cuddle this morning, actually. It was so nice. Yeah. You're a good girl, Maggie. Can I have a high five? Come on, high five. Give me a high five. Can you pound it? Come on, Maggie. Give me a high five. High five. Megs. Hey. Psst, psst, psst. High five. She's getting so stubborn and defiant lately. Are you sleepy, doggy, Maggie? Well, I'm gonna put your ducky on you then. You're still a good girl. Can I have a high five? Can I have a high five, Maggie? Good girl. There it is. A very little high five. Good girl, Maggie. Yeah. Yes. There you go. Thank you, Maggie. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I don't know what I'm getting up to today, but I can almost guarantee I will be watching Star Wars. I was kind of thinking of... Nah, I'm not even going to mention it. Sorry. Now you're all going to be wondering what I was talking about. Okay, I'll say it. I was kind of thinking about doing a challenge today, but then I did one yesterday and one the day before. We don't need to be doing challenges every day again. I think if I do another video today, it'll be something, you know, a little bit more mellow than a challenge. But we'll see what happens anyways. Hope y'all have a great day. Anyways, this might be the only video you see today. I don't know. Might be the only one we make today. I don't know. I haven't planned it. Anyways, in this corner, you will see our HeatMyShorts logo. Make sure you click that. Click subscribe if you haven't already. In this corner, I'm going to leave the Star Wars YouTube channel. Hop over there and see what's going on. Up here, 2 relevant playlists for you to enjoy. Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. I love you all. This has been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve, The Maggie Show. Love you all. Bye-bye.